Tressa spotted $273 left behind by unfortunate souls that have succumbed to the scorching desert sands. Welcome back, one and all, to another episode of Thionite Plays Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we defeated some brigands, and we were sent on our way with the task to forge our path forward to Victor's Hollow. Oberic has the flames of passion ignited back in his heart, and we will track down the man called Earhart who killed his liege. His and Oberic's both. But before that, we need to make our way through these scorching desert wastelands to the town of Sunshade for the express purpose of getting our final, ultimate companion in Primrose. And we shall do so as quick as possible because sand is coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. A cat alert. Cat alert. Can we yoink the cat? There's a 0% chance to yoink the cat, but eventually we might be able to yoink the cat. How are we going to yoink the cat? Honnet has axes, which means Honnet kind of needs to hit both of these immediately. You missed both of them. Oh, nuts. Oh, the cat's gonna go. Oh, the cat left.
Well then.
Man, the cat escaped me. All right, fine. Holy light, destroy these things. None of them were weak. What do these things do? Man, Honnet, you disappointed me.
I will cut you down.
You had the opportunity to yoink ourselves cat loot, but
do this.
what a pathetic waste. They're weak to spears. Good to know.
No.
Oberic, you have a lot of power, right? Max level slash. That's gonna get confusing to say. Max level slash. It's just like, oh, is the poor streamer stupid with repeating his words? It's like, no, not really. It's just, you know, it's the way things work. Bows. Shoot the ant.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Kite wishes he was that accurate with his weapons. Let's continue. Hopefully we find more cats. If we found one cat, we can find more cats. This desert. Oh, $147. All we have to do to get an infinite amount of money is to just go back and forth between areas. Saving area. Was that a cave? Ooh, a chest over there. Loot. I'll take that. Give. Lovely inspiriting plums. We love these plums. Oh, great. Sandy lizards. Oh, I surprised my foe, which is fantastic, because that means I can just leave. If they don't notice me, they get to live in peace. I don't need to worry about them. Oh, is this Sunshade? Oh, please tell me this is Sunshade. Clearbrook Traverse? This is the wrong area. I got more money, but I need to go... Do I need to go south further? There's no signpost, so I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, a chest. How did I miss you? Herb of Clarity. How ironic. Oh, wait, there was a signpost. I'm blind. It's the sand in my eyes. You can't blame me. I'm in the middle of a sandstorm. Oh, Sunshade is to the north. I would have expected that to be to the south. Oh, another chest. Guarded by more... Oh, they're rolling skulls. Either those are very massive skulls, or forced perspective is doing numbers on my brain. Broken.
My turn now.
Holy light on the army ant.
Oh, sacred light.
Okay, we should be able to get Honnet to... Oh, fireball. I was gonna say I could get Honnet to capture them, but apparently Grandma's got it in the bag. Nice. Okay, Oberic's level 11. More levels, the better. More levels, the better. Oh, and the treasure. An old coin. Lovely. Oh, is that Sunshade? Is it just very, very obvious? Perfect. I'm just, you know, blind. Again, it's the sand. Another $168. Very nice. Oh, I need to get... Oh, the inn is right here. Okay, we need Alphen. No, wait. Where's the... I need the bar. Where's the bar? The bar. I need Alphen to talk to people. He's the only one who knows how to talk to people. Is the bar... Where? How? Bar. There is Prim. Okay, I don't need to go down there. Where's the bar? Oh, wait, there it is. Sorry, it's in the... No, wait, this is the provisioner. Where do people drink in this town? Is this the bar? This is just a barracks. Where do people go to get a drink in this town? This is the armorer. Yo. Is this the bar? Oh, this is a... I thought this was like some kind of royal palace. This is a really big tavern. Is there a place where I can... Okay, there's a loot. Where does a guy have to go to get a drink in this town? This is absurd. All I want to do is get a drink, but that's an impossibility. Can I get in there? I don't have anyone that can inquire further. I don't have Cyrus or Alphen. How do none of you people want to sell me things? This is an absurdity. All right, fine. I guess I'll just talk to people the normal way. How else am I supposed to know all of your dirty secrets without my people? Fine.
Good day to you.
This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, except for alcohol, because we don't have a tavern, apparently. Fine, what are you selling? You're just selling enlightening earrings. So provoking has negative connotations. Reputation will suffer if I fail. What if I just challenge this old man? Challenge this person to a duel. Yeah, I probably don't want to do that. What about you?
How are you?
I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just east of here leads out to somewhere in the sands. Well, that's concerning.
Hello.
Is there a back entrance into town then? These are the dancers' dormitories. Don't go in there if you know what's good for you. There are so many unmentionables that it's insane. All right, fine. I still can't believe that I can't get a drink anywhere.
Yeah?
This tavern is Master Heglinesh's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, I'm familiar with the meaning. You don't need to go into detail. Are you the barkeep? Oh, you're the barkeep. Okay, you didn't have... You're not very obviously the barkeep. Alphen, Olberic, you're already replaced. Perfect. Now I can get the deets on the gossip.
Well.
Good food, good drink, good atmosphere, and great dancing girls. Real easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable. Man, dude, if you're gonna go after the good stuff, you're gonna have to, be expected to put out a pretty penny for it. Age 34. The prodigal son of a wealthy family, he was cast out after failing to earn his keep. He has no great dreams nor aspirations and has recently been toying with the idea of owning his own tavern. I'm pretty sure that would be, an aspiration and, if not a great dream. Owning your own tavern. That's pretty ambitious. I would commend you for that. What about you? Who are you? Are you just another patron at the bar?
Well.
I've come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say. Tell me more, please. Age 29. A self-proclaimed scholar who travels the land and samples the cuisine of various taverns, and afterwards assesses them in a variety of criteria. He hopes to compile his findings in written form and disseminate them to the public. You don't need to disseminate your stuff all over the food. That's not appropriate for public. He has yet to find a patron willing to fund his bold endeavor. You might want to try and find out, Chief Cousteau. He might be willing to front such a noble venture. What about you, barmaiden? Tavern wench. The dancing girls here put on quite a show, if you catch my meaning. Yes, I know. This town is rife with subtext, apparently. Age 24. A young woman of humble birth who left her parents and came to Sunshade to work at a tavern. From an early age, her mother, an experienced swordswoman, trained her in the use of a blade. Owing to her consummate skills, the tavern has seen a sharp decrease in drunken fisticuffs. Well, isn't that noble? Very good. Congratulations. You know how to throw drunkards out on their rear ends.
Good show.
I traveled halfway across the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess. Yeah, a lot of the dancers here have, can claim the same. You're only 21. You travel halfway across the world for, the goddess tavern wench, but The dude, you're so desperate. This hunter has developed a habit of treating himself at the tavern after claiming the rewards for impressive marks. After slaying a fearsome beast that was terrorizing the local populace, he received a sum fit for a king, and has been wearing the same satisfied grin for days on end. Well, aren't you full of yourself? You get a little bit of coin. Do you have anything to sell? Commemorative coin. Can I take it? Let me take it. I bet I could get Darion to steal it. 21-year-old patron needs to touch grass. You really do need to touch grass. Spent so much time in the desert. Can I guide you into combat? Are you any good? Your strength is only level 1. That's pathetic. My grandma can whoop your ass 4 ways from Sunday. What about you? Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know what you mean. This entire town is filled with exotic dancers. You don't need to hide this with the subtext. I'm well aware you could buy the women for sexual pleasures. It's not some kind of hidden detail. That's what Sunshade is literally known the world around for its, exotic dance. We don't need this subtext. Inquire. Age 26. Unlike other mercenaries who are accustomed to the sights of Sunshade, this greenhorn is not, having never known the intimate company of the fairer sex. Unsurprisingly, this has led him to spend altogether too much coin on the dancing girls, far in excess of his meager earnings. Now this dude is 26. He's even worse than the 21-year-old. This guy really needs to get out of this town and touch some grass. All this town is good for is just attracting people who need to touch grass. At least I got a discount at the inn from this guy. He's probably such a regular at the inn that the people running the inn are like, yo, just charge this guy, like take 20% off his bill because he will keep coming back. This guy is a sucker. Like all the tavern wenches and all of the dancers, they're in cahoots with the innkeeper. They rent out the rooms to people like this guy at like a 20% discount just to get the business back.
Ho there!
They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. What, do they host like giant dancer orgies on the stage? After closing time, that's when the orgies begin. Do you have anything for me to buy? Heavy coin pouch. For $4 grand? No, thank you.
Ho there!
No, I don't want to talk to you normally. I want to inquire with you. I feel like I should knock the people out who need to touch grass. You're 22. Interesting. A merchant in desperate search of a good time. Well, you're apparently in the right place for it. Since the recent birth of his first child, oh, you're not looking for that kind of good time then. He has found it considerably more difficult to carouse close to home in Victor's Hollow, and so he has taken to frequenting Sunshade instead. Undeniable allure? I don't know if this 22-year-old has undeniable allure. The townspeople will be more receptive to your attempts to allure them. How curious. I want to knock this guy unconscious. Where I don't have Oberic. Can I provoke you? Are you like super strong? You're not super strong. This dude needs to get a reality check. Honnet does not approve of people like this dude. I sure never thought I'd have to fight off a monster in a place like this. Yeah, you come into the local brothel and you have to fight off a giant cougar. And that can be taken several different ways. Anyway, Lind, erase this dude. He's weak to spears. What are you gonna do, dude? 7 damage. Oh, this poor dude. This poor dude. Lind, erase him. That poor dude. Like he needs a reality check. This is just for the good of, the people, the women of the town. Like, enough is enough. Get some help. It seemeth we have won. Good. That dude, that's for the best. Can I have this now? What is this? Nourishing nut. Why would I expect to find anything except nuts in a place like this? Every corner, every single nook and cranny is probably sticky as all hell with all of the nourishing nuts I can find. I need to get out of this place, or else, I don't know, I'm gonna lose a boot. I'm gonna step in a puddle and like the boot will just come straight off of my foot as I'm trying to leave. I don't want to go back in there unless I have to for some reason. Can I inquire with the old man? You're only 66. You're not that old. It's all of the sand damage and the sun damage. An old man of gentle disposition who resides within the Sunlands. In another lifetime, he bore another name and was feared as a bringer of death. But when a noble client betrayed his trust, the assassin's daughter paid the price, and so he renounced his trade forever. Are you, like, super strong, then? No, you're only level 2. I'm not gonna beat up an old man, though. What about you? I want more knowledge. Inquire. Age 26. Though she came to Sunshade to find her mother, she was too late, for the woman had taken ill and passed away. All that remained to give the girl comfort was a dancer's dress, a memento of happier times. Oh, new weapons for sale. Nice. That's good to know. What about you? Do you have any extraterrestrial knowledge? What is this? Stop that. Speak with me. Inquire. Age 33. Master's lackey. A blade in the employ of the tavern's master, born into poverty, he threw his lot in with a gang of thieves at a young age and did whatever black business was asked of him. Though he has since taken up a more respectable trade, he remains willing to provide any service for the right price. Well, what's the right price and what kind of services? Because we are in Sunshade, after all. That could take on many meanings. Who are you, and what do you have to do? What with that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadows even during the day. Well, it's good for, you know, keeping everything cool, I imagine. Age 62. Wow, you are elderly. From birth, this elderly woman's vision was quite poor. Having never ventured beyond the borders of the Sunlands, she has never seen roiling seas nor cloudy skies, and likely never will. Well, that's sad. It's like I've never seen grass or clouds before. Imagine a life where you've never seen clouds. That's insane to me. Ooh, a pouch filled with silver. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm not gonna set foot back in that tavern. Yo, you're Primrose, right? I'm gonna replace Alphen, and we'll have a girls' day out. It'll be Honnet, Tressa, Ophelia, and Primrose, and it'll only be the girls. At last, he's appeared before me. 62 years old, and she's never touched grass. It's what you get for being born and raised in Sunshade. If you're born in this town and you die in this town, you'll never touch grass. I bet this woman was a dancer in her younger years. The man marked with the crow. The man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. She has never touched grass. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of the cruel Master Helgen. Cruel Master Helgen, all for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her soul friend Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she has chosen. And we are those allies. Take Primrose along? Absolutely. Primrose! We are replacing Alphen, because we are only allowed to have a girls' day out. Hear the beginning of the tale? Oh, yes, indeed. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. "10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Father!
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! What a bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
This guy is straight out of Reddit.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Giggity.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Nah, no, we're gonna dally. We're gonna dally so much dallying. Yes, I know they're the dancers' dormitories. I'm a dancer. They're my dormitories. You're all gonna say the same thing, aren't you? Fine, we'll go to the stupid tavern. Won't waste any more time. Won't dally. This way, Primrose. Get a move on. They all want to have a chat. I knocked you out and you immediately came back for more.
Hello.
Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know. If I could but slap you, I would. Fine. We dance.
Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair, powdering my nose. It better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! It's her! It's Primrose! Watch over me, Father. That day, I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
Wow.
I think I'm in love. Oh, how about a private show, darling? Oh, you're all too kind and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've got him broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. We can even take a nap. Make for the dormitory. I shall. Are you still gonna be about like, oh, private dances, private dances, private dances?
Hello.
You could dance on my privates. No. He would be into that stuff though. You have to pay extra for that. We charge extra and you have to pay extra. It's 2 rounds of extra payments. Go back inside.
Hey!
Papa!
Hey!
Papa! I'm gonna be in a play! I'll be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you!
Many thanks, my lord. How was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a beautiful dancing girl. The star of the stage, the belle of the ball. A dancing girl? That's a dream best forgotten, dear child. Oh, but why, Papa? I'll tell you when you're older. Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princesses you will play. Then it would be better not to say such things. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend this night. Business with the dancers. Men only come to Sunshade for one reason, and it's to take advantage of those nourishing nuts they keep at the bar.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. I'm back, ladies. I need more sandals. Quick, give me another sandal. Ow! Ah, my ankle. A thorn? They poisoned my ankles. Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she's got a blister. She was always dancing so passionately.
Are you all right?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? Well, I mean, there's probably, knowing the people of Sunshade, that's probably, a really common order. We're nothing but the Master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Do you not remember Diane? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving?
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim?
You. What are you all doing here, jowling back here? Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips, figuratively and literally. Wait a minute. Not you, Primrose. You stay. What was that show you gave today? I think... Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I could see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours. They were not on dancing tonight. You would take that tone with me? You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you, little kitten? You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met every one of my expectations. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
But tonight you have displeased me greatly, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. On the streets with you. Bring some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you could do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, master. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. Maybe you shouldn't say that when the windows are open and he's still inside, though, Yusufa. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? Path actions. Primrose can use a lure to take the coin purse. She can use a lure to allure people. Yes, Primrose can allure a gentleman, then make for the tavern. Oh God, do I get a choice? Can I allure? Does it have? Oh, I can't allure them of the feminine persuasion. Well, you're a murderer, so I'm not going to debase myself any more than necessary. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. Ooh, a strapping young lad. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, milord? Mayhap you'd care to share it with me?
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be more than happy to put on a show, just for you. We just gotta secure the final steps. This guy, he wants us. We know he wants us. We can see it in his eyes. Ooh, chance of success 100. Yes, I would love to allure you. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? I can be very passionate. Oh my. I cannot resist such beauty. Pray come hither. You're mine now. I have captured you. We are going to, make some nourishing nuts. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You will be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose. You're looking more and more lovely every time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? Oh, As long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Could it be? There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No! I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master,
I think not.
you wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, though, now would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Okay? You're gonna interject for me? That's fine. We can all have a little bout of schizophrenia occasionally. A good heart? Yusufa. Thank you. You're not gonna talk now? Always a woman of few words. You women, very confusing. I wouldn't have it any other way. Follow the left-hand man. That seems like it could apply to a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people have left hands. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Elganish. We are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes. They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the palace marked on the map. And Helganish, don't keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. Ah. Run after him. And that's where our story leaves off. And so I must pursue that foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you are free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. Primrose joined the party. Oh, it's time for the ladies' night out. Oh, we are literally going to paint this town red, because between Honnet, Tressa, Primrose, Ophelia, and our firestorm-wielding grandmother, we are going to annihilate every one of these disgusting men who think that they can get away for their entire lives without touching grass. So, with that, go outside and touch some grass, and do it either for 30 seconds or the entire thing, because this episode is over. So whether you watched it for an arbitrary amount of time, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode where Primrose goes insane and sets people on fire, laughing as Grandma kicks them in the nuts over and over and over and over again. I will see all of you incredible people in the next episode. Later!